Hey guys, this is Pokemon Vault White 2, video number 56. In the last two videos we came up Route 23 and arrived here at the very front of Victory Road. So in this video we are going to start going through Victory Road. And I say start because, yeah. Victory Road, if you haven't gone through Victory Road yet in Black 2 and White 2, if you're just trying to pass through Victory Road, it's not that bad. But if you're trying to hit all the trainers, hit all the items, make sure that you get to all the places you need to get to, it takes forever. And this video, or not this video, but Victory Road took me playing, keep in mind, playing at 1.5x speed. Going through Victory Road took me 5 videos. I spent 5 videos going through Victory Road. So what my plan is, today being Monday, is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday will be Vault White 2 Victory Road week. So this is part 1 of my 5-part Victory Road series. And then my plan for next week is to do Bloody Platinum Victory Road. So yeah, just to kind of give you guys an idea of what's going to be coming up the next couple weeks. I'm going to really try my best to get a video up every night. Come home from work and narrate one of these videos. So, yeah. Anyway, we're battling this here person here in Victory Road who has a Shedinja. Alright, Janician, good job. Come back. Go, Kingsford! In Kingsford, it's like, brah, Kingsford. Ace Trainer Jamie sends out Shedinja. Shedinja used Protect. Kingsford used Flare Blitz. Shedinja protected itself. Oh, Kingsford used Flare Blitz again. And it fainted. Shedinja fainted. Kingsford is damaged by recoil. Yeah, I'll be honest. Like, I really didn't think that they could make Victory Road more annoying than the one in Black and White. That one might be my least favorite Victory Road of all time. And then they come out with this one. I was like, oh, are you serious? Because you've got this first cave. I'm sorry, I am gonna rant here for a little bit. You've got this first cave, and then you've got that little grassy area that kind of reminds you, or kind of reminds me a little bit of Ilex Forest or Viridian Forest, you know, one of those forests, except it's smaller. And then you've got the area outside the other caves with like the little river, and then like you've got like 2 or 3 little other caves that you can come back into this cave and like do some stuff. And if you jump over the wrong ledge, you gotta go all the way back. And then you've got like that back cave with the mountain that goes up, and then freaking oh, see, there you go, jumping over the ledge. And then you've got a couple of rooms in that, like going up toward the mountain and in the mountain, that are dark and you need flash for. And I'll just tell you guys right now, I didn't hit those rooms because I didn't want to have to teach any of my Pokemon Flash. I mean, she already taught freaking Roserade Cut. I don't want to have to teach anyone Flash. So I'll just tell you guys right now, those 2 dark rooms that you need Flash to go through, I'm not going through those. I guess I could teach Flash to someone because it's just a TM. Let's see. Huh. I'm watching Top Gear, and Jeremy Clarkson is driving this Mustang. I don't know where, and the other 2 guys are taking the public transport, and he has the Mustang on like a ferry or something, and all the people are taking pictures of it. It's a Mustang GT500, and like all the other people on the ferry are taking pictures of it. I guess I don't know. I guess Mustangs aren't very common over in England. But yeah. Anyway, enough. I got distracted. I was watching this. I was like, oh my god, I want to watch this, but I need to narrate a video. So I'm narrating a video instead. I had one of my questions of the days a while ago. When was it? I don't even have it written on here. It must have been a long time ago then. But what was your favorite TV show? And I said Top Gear was my favorite TV show. And I realized my last two videos haven't had questions of the days. I'm sorry, I just haven't come up with any. I don't plan my questions of the days out usually when I narrate a video. I'll be talking and then it'll like pop up like, oh, that'd be a good question of the day. But the last one I kind of had an unofficial one, and the last Bloody Platinum video I uploaded, which was the gym match against Faulkner, except it was actually Barry, who they called Roy. I didn't have a question of the day in that one. Maybe I'll come up with one later in this video. But yeah, let's see. I think Ariel can be like, ooh, X-Scissor, and that'll work. Let's see, do I have the TM for it? Huh. I wonder if I have the TM for Giga Drain. Maybe, just maybe. I've already like gone through Victory Road and gotten to the Pokemon League. I haven't started battling the Elite Four yet, but I've played through Victory Road, so I'm just going back and narrating this stuff. But maybe if I feel up to it before I take on Pokemon League, I'll just teach one of my Pokemons Flash really quickly, or get someone out of the box who can learn Flash. I think Bulbasaur, I think it's an Ivysaur now, actually can learn Flash. Maybe I'll get him out and go through those rooms, see what's in there. I really don't want to, but I kind of feel bad leaving them. Anyway, here's this person, and she's sending out a Lilligant, level 68 Lilligant. The Pokemon in here are very high level. Most of the Pokemon I've been battling up until this point, not counting like gym leaders and like key battles and stuff against like, you know, important trainers, have actually been a few levels under mine. Mine have kind of been a little bit over-leveled compared to the other just random trainers in this game, but here in Victory Road, these Pokemon are actually just right about there with me, and in some cases a little bit higher than mine, so this is good. This is good training. Whoa. Whoa. Well, that Flare Blitz is gonna... Okay, good, it knocked out Lilligant. It's gonna knock out Kingsford. It's not gonna knocked out. It's gonna knocked... I'm talking in present and... No, future and past tense in the same sentence. I don't know how I managed that, but somehow I did. So here's Kingler. Anyway, I mentioned this in the last video. This just popped into my head, and this probably would have fit better in the last video since that was when I mentioned it first. But I mentioned in the last video that the new Eevee evolution that has been announced, Sylveon. I checked today, there hasn't been any new news today, but the new Eevee evolution, Sylveon, has been announced. I don't know if you've seen any pictures or anything, but for those of you who have, what type do you think it's going to be? That's my question of the day. And it is a question, and it's also kind of like a prediction. What do you think the type is going to be of Eevee's new evolution? I think it's going to be a flying type myself. But what do you guys think? Question of the day. Let me know. Put it down in the comments. Sylveon, what kind of Pokemon do you think? What type of Pokemon do you think it's going to be? Alright. Nessie. Okay, well, apparently Nessie is no match for this here Espeon. Speaking of Eevee evolutions, we have this Espeon. Thunder Punch! Bon Scott. Yeah, you really can't go wrong with Bon Scott. He can outspeed pretty much anything. Which is why I have not evolved him yet. That is the only reason why I have not evolved Bon Scott yet. Because I want him to be fast. I like the fact that he's really fast, and once I evolve him, he's going to be slow. So, yeah. I am going to wait. I'll evolve him, guys. Don't worry. I know, like, some of you guys are like, oh my god, Electivire. I want to see Electivire. So, for those of you who want to see Electivire, that's fine. I will evolve him after the Elite Four, not before. I want his speed for the Elite Four. So, yeah. Dowsing machine. Okay, here's another guy. I want to win, says this guy. Kimona is really gonna have to step it up for this Elite Four. You know, and you know what Kimona's big problem is that really Blizzard is her only decent Ice type move. I really do need to teach her Ice Beam. I have the TM. I just need to teach it to her. But Kimona doesn't have the best special attack. I wonder if that's her nature. I wonder if she has a negative special attack nature, because her special attacks don't seem to do very much. I'm gonna have to look at her stats and see what her negative and positive natures are. I bet you she has a... If I was guessing just by like what Kimona does in battle, I would say she either has a negative special attack or a negative defense nature. Because Kimona isn't very good at taking hits. But she also has low HP, so she could have a negative HP nature. I bet you her positive nature is attack, which is kind of useless on a Frostlass, but we'll see. Again, this is just me guessing based on her behavior and what she does. Found a max repel. I am a doctor. Alright, good to know this guy's here. Just to let you guys know, I will be spamming this doctor for like the next video at least. I'll run him back and forth to this doctor. Because, I'm not gonna lie, these Pokemons, these trainers here are kind of rough on my Pokemons, so... Yeah. But I get good experience out of it, so that's all that matters. So, we got Jumpluff, took down the Clefable really quickly. Oh. That should knock out the Jumpluff. I'm lucky that Jumpluff didn't decide to use like Aerial Ace or Acrobatics on me. Especially Acrobatics. Acrobatics can be tough on Kingsford, especially when they're not holding a item. Oh, Blissey, this is perfect. This should give me about 8 million experience. Cross Chop, that'll knock it out no problem. I probably should have used Earthquake, because that still would have knocked it out no problem, and he doesn't have... But I guess it doesn't really matter what I use here, because the doctor's just going to heal my Pokemon anyway, so... He's like, hey, let me heal your Pokemons. And I'm like, yeah, Holmes, heal my Pokemons. He's like, I want to be the best in the world, but first I'll just be the best in Unova. Like, alright. Alright, doing a little reordering of the party here. Don't have to heal anyone, because the doc just did that, so... Yeah, wait, you, over there, look at my Pokemon. You are challenged by veteran Kathy, and she sent out Crobat. Pokemon now, Pokemon now, dude. Crobat used acrobatics. Hail. I don't know why I used Hail there. I should have just gone for the Blizzard. But at this point, oh, Heat Wave, yeah, that'll do it every time too. Should have just gone for the Blizzard. But there I was trying to be smart. Like, if I have a Hailstorm up, Blizzard can't miss. But then, you know, she just goes and dies before I can even get off a Blizzard, so... Frost Breath. But, you know, on the bright side is... after I battle this person, I can just have the doctor heal my Pokemon. And I'm not gonna lie, some of the trainers here are tough. I actually lost to 2 of the trainers here in Victory Road. And, you know, I got, you know, magically transported back to Pokemon Center. They were, I don't think they weren't... No, they weren't in this video, but like maybe I think the next video, and then like the 4th one maybe, or where my losses are. So the first loss was just really stupid decisions on my part, but the second loss, I think the second one was pretty legit because he was tough. He had some good Pokemon on his team. His team was yeah, it was. He had some good Pokemon on his team. I don't want to give anything away because I know you guys are all in suspense of the next 4 videos. I know I am, and I even know what's gonna happen. So I can just imagine how you guys must be feeling. Like, oh my god, I can't wait to see what's gonna happen in the next video. No, don't say what's gonna happen. Even though I just gave away my 2 losses. You know, if I can't beat the guys in Victory Road, what the hell am I doing going to the Elite Four? But see, the people in the Elite Four, they tend to concentrate on a single Pokemon type. These guys, oh, I'll send in a Lucario, and then I'll send in a Vanilluxe. Oh, now I'll send in an Umbreon. So you never know what you're going to get with these guys, but with the Elite Four, you know, they all kind of concentrate on, you know, a specific type, so that's alright. Is there a TM for Crunch? I don't know if there is, but if there is, I want to teach it to someone. Because I'm trying to think, you know, the Elite Four, they have, you have the Dark type, which are really, well, I guess I have, Kingsford for the Dark type, and I have Ariel here who knows X-Scissor. And Bon Scott knows Cross Chop, so I should be able to do alright with a Dark type trainer. The Psychic type trainer, again, Ariel here with X-Scissor. Kimona knows Shadow Ball, but the way she takes attacks, I don't know how long she'll last against Psychic types. Roserade won't be any good, Kingsford won't be any good. Nessie will be good just because Nessie's just, you know, good in general. Bon Scott. And then let's see, you've got the Fighting type, which will be all Ariel. His Pokemon probably knows Stone Edge. So again, Kimona probably, even though Ghost is immune to fighting, probably won't be the best one to use there. I'm doing like this analysis already. And then what's next? The Ghost type. which is weak to other ghosts like Kimona, but then again, Kimona will be weak to them as well. Dark type. That's the one that's going to be trouble for me. It's the ghost type Pokemon trainer. That one will be tricky. Oh wow! See, look, the Ice Shard wasn't even able to take out that Hippowdon, being super effective. I'm gonna have to use something on Kimona to get her, like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out. I'm gonna have to use all those like Carbos and Zinc and all that stuff on her to get her pumped up. Because she's really the only one who has trouble standing her ground on my team. All my other Pokemon are pretty good. Janicean used to have trouble, but Janicean's coming around. Janicean, she can get out there with that pedal dance and yeah. Kingsford's great. Nessie's awesome. Ariel is the one who's like really being awesome. Bon Scott, you know, okay. Petal dance. See, here I go. Here I am. This is what I was talking about with Janicean. Just goes out there, pedal dance. Bam. Ha ha ha. We defeated veteran Abraham. And looks like this video is about over. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.